everyone, welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back. And it's time for the Red Trolley Car at Night, starring...
Hello.
Jeff May, Mike. Red Trolley Car. I'm doing good.
You good? Would you like the board?
Yes, please.
Got it. Here's this for you. There you go.
The Red Trolley Car is at night.
I'll get it, Sarah.
I can't even laugh about this. It's too real.
So now, let's go. Here we are at night. And also bad news, Eric's leaving. So if you guys want to see it.
Yeah, so that must have been interesting, quick laying all this line, probably keeping the park open. How Disney does that is just amazingly expensive to do that stuff.
They closed off sections when they were remodeling. I used to work in the
On Five and Dime is the...
What?
I worked in the parking lot.
Okay.
So I actually wasn't in here when we started. I rehired in October, and when I came in, Buena Vista Street was under construction because it wasn't Buena Vista Street. And obviously our track wasn't a full track, so they had to make it into a full track. I think it ended at home.
And the poor guy trying to get the thing on track.
Do you have any idea what this thing's called?
I don't know, ask my viewers, they know.
It's called Trolley.
So the poor you, that's really hard to get that thing on the track.
No, not really.
Not in Disney.
It really isn't.
But you gotta get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, training here on the opening team, I mean, it's not that difficult, it really isn't. So. Of course, miss it.
Little things
Yeah.
like concrete overlays and stuff. It's really well done.
Well, I just grew up in the parking lot. That parking structure was always...
That's an
we
amazing.
found one little thing
That
wrong
is
with
amazing
it.
parking structure.
It's the second biggest in the world.
I understood for a while it was the largest.
The only one that beats us is in, I want to say, Japan.
Yeah.
And that's Disney.
Yeah.
I think it's like two spots. It is.
But right now, this park has the longest parade route. That is until Shanghai comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been tracking that very carefully.
Unless they scale it down, which I doubt it.
You know what's interesting? I had a
Oh,
customer
there goes the bike.
worked fairly high up at Disney, and he told me when they opened up like Tokyo, he said, "That is such a cash cow. It's unbelievable." He says like they ordered enough like Mickey Mouse hats to last for the year. 3 days they were gone. When they opened up Tokyo, they were gone
But hey,
for 3 days.
But hey, look at the bright side. You can try and find it on eBay.
I know that we've had some sellouts of products since the reopening too. It's been pretty amazing that we've sold out of right away. I know those statuses.
Yeah, in the background you can see the rad people.
Cups, they were gone every day. They had to get in more. Come on in, folks. I'll get out of your way. Go ahead and sit right here. It's really interesting how things just went.
It's toys that last 5 minutes. There you go. And it has nothing to do with the quality of the toy. It's just like, oh, it flashes. I need that.
I still had some of my long tube frozen lemonade bottles from when I was a kid. I'm like,
You really?
Jeez, I want to know how much those cost now.
I don't know. See, I was like, for me, it's just a hunk of plastic at this point because they don't.
Who knows? They're worth on eBay.
I put them away. They're actually really cool. But everyone's got their thing, and mine was very long. It was like I just walked around all day with this little tube that had frozen lemonade in it.
I had an acquaintance that was at Disney for like 37 years or something. And he had like every hat Disney produced.
Welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley. For your safety, please
Every
remain
hat,
seated.
really?
Yeah,
Your hands,
he was
arms, feet,
one
and
of the
legs
top
Really?
maintenance
and watch your children.
guys, former.
Para su
seguridad,
por favor,
One of the guys out working until the night, every night, running crew.
Really? That's maybe a safety scale. That's probably the most unusual thing to put it.
No, we've got safety seals for everything to make sure.
Except the vehicles on Main Street.
They're supposed to give a verbal.
Yeah.
Like the trams coming in have an audio, but we also give a verbal if we're in a hurry.
Okay.
So we do our things. If we had to and we were in a hurry on this, but
The whole
usually
wall,
we will
all
not be.
Disney has.
We know how to give a verbal.
That
We know
will-
certain
Even
seating.
saying it in Spanish.
Well, you don't have to know Spanish if you don't know
I'm going to
Spanish.
come here and start saving the beer cups. Look, that wall is all the beer that I've consumed at California Adventure. Look, they're little yellow cups. They're not the clear ones you noticed.
Yeah, and then if you get the little
Yeah.
slide up ice cube for some of the drinks.
Oh, awesome. And this is the little tequila shots that, no, they didn't come from.
I actually have never had a drink here.
Yeah, I just had a beer. It was great.
Son.
Well, it wasn't great. It was Bud Light. How great can that be? But it was nice having a beer. You know?
Was it cold?
It was, yeah, actually, sort of cold. You know, I like my beer at room temperature. The Bud Light has the mouth is so different. No, it was like Bud Light is worth $5 1/4. That's about it.
At least Disneyland has stayed alcohol.
Yeah, but thanks to California Adventure, we get town drunks all.
Yeah, we go get drunk over at California Adventure.
Walk over.
I'd like to get
And you'll
into
see
the
people
park.
saying, "I'll drink to that."
But, you know, at least we can maintain, you know, all
Yeah.
three environments.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good. You know.
All right.
I'm walking around the park and I go past. There's this one little corner there, and people are like, that's the smoking area. They're all feverishly going through their
Yeah, because they have to
tobacco.
walk to the
This
next
is the
one.
only place we could find here. We're desperate.
Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this park.
That's
Not including the one
I'm
at
glad
the-
that they have a place. You know, I mean,
Yeah,
that would
it's
be
only 3.
terrible.
It
to
is
be,
3. Do we here? Paradise Pier. Do we not have the one behind Grizzly anymore?
That's the only one behind, that's the Grizzly.
Okay, so they took out the one in Condor.
Yeah, that's been gone since they started construction on Buena Vista Street.
All right, so we're down to 3.
They had a charge admission. You'd make a bundle on that.
Yeah, sell the cigarettes. Yeah. Yeah, great idea. Sell the cigarettes.
How much is it? $8? Yeah, sign me up.
Yeah, sell the cigarettes. Great answer. Sell the cigarettes.
You
yeah.
can't bring your own cigarettes in here. You have to buy Disney cigarettes. Okay.
I wonder how that'll work.
That would be candy.
Probably for the smokers.
So we can start slowly here.
You want to go ahead and head to the bypass? All right, folks, we're going to head on to our next destination, which we call the bypass. It is the only place on our line that the 2 trolleys can pass each other. So we better get there so I can come here.
Good idea. And let's see go.
Welcome aboard the Red Car Trolley, everyone. My name is Sarah. I'll be your conductor on this line. Up front, we have our motorman, Eric. Let's say hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric. Not this
This
Eric.
trolley will be providing local service from Hollywood Tower Hotel to Buena Vista Street Station with a stop at Carpe Circle. We have a motto here on the Red Car Trolley. That motto is comfort, speed, and above all safety, with an emphasis on safety. But I like to be friendly and informative, so I'm going to talk about a few points of interest along our route.
40 minutes.
Currently, we're traveling north on Sunset Boulevard into Hollywood Land and Hollywood Studios. In just a moment on our right, we will be passing the Hyperion Theater. Please remain seated at all times for me, folks.
As we're now approaching the Mad Tea Party.
She needs to be seated at all times.
Permanent dancing goggles.
We're good.
Permanent dancing goggles, por favor.
On our right is the Hyperion Theater. This theater during the day plays
Here comes the
Disney
Mad Tea
Aladdin.
Party. What's
Currently, the shows are done for the day, but check back if you have a chance. It is a beautiful show. Straight ahead is the Hollywood Studios, where you can find attractions and activities. Right now is the Mad Tea Party. We invite you to take a trip down the rabbit hole to join Alice the Mad Hatter and Cheshire Cat when they take to the stage. The White Rabbit when he DJs for the party. As we turn onto Hollywood Boulevard, you may notice that the buildings here have a range of architectural styles, including Art Deco, Streamlined Modern, and Spanish Colonial Revival. On our left, in contrast, is the animation building that has a much more modern look. The glass panels here depict illustrations of more than 80 Disney and Disney Pixar animated feature film characters. And that concludes my very brief architecture lesson.
All right, folks, we do have to just stay here for a few moments. This is the only area on our track where the two trolleys can pass each other, and the other one is not on its way yet.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
So we got about 2 to 5 minutes. In that time frame, we should be out of here.
Okay, so we now got a long wait ahead of us here, so we got a long way to go.
We can't open
gotta
the
stay here.
doors on
Right.
this route just because of the fact of the
Okay, I'll be right back.